Oh, hello Raiders, hello gamers, welcome in. Sorry, I was getting some water real quick, and then like by the time I was like almost filled up, I saw that the raid message was happening. I was like, oh god, I have to get back, I have to get back, and then I spilled some, and I was like, oh god, so I had to clean up the counter. And by the time I got here, I'm just like, okay, cool, cool, off to a great start. Welcome everyone. How was your stream? What were you guys doing today? What are you guys playing today? Hold on, I'll give you one shout out real quick. Hope you guys had a good time. Give me a sec. She played Mole? Oh, I saw a lot of people playing that game recently. I'm assuming it's pretty good, right? Since like you guys, I'm assuming had a good time with that game. But I've seen many people play that game, and they're recommending it to me. I kind of want to give it a shot once I'm kind of done with my Resident Evil slash Ace Combat binge, because I've been kind of doing that for like the past like 2 weeks now, 3 weeks now, just playing these games non-stop. I'm kind of quiet. Hold on, hold on. Let me adjust. I have to reset my settings on my mic. One second. Yeah, they updated my drivers. I'm checking my drivers. Everything got reset entirely. Okay, hopefully I sound a bit better now. There we go, there we go. Anyway, for everyone coming in, I'm Beryl. I'm a very exhausted demon intern. Lots of retro and shooter and horror games. We are going to finish Resident Evil 2 Leon route. And depending how long it takes, we'll either just probably start clear out, or if it's like... I don't know. I'll decide. If I want to do like more clear out, or if I just want to take a break and do some like Dynasty Warriors later. We'll see, we'll see. I want to become Chinese again. It's been a week since we last played it. But I hope you guys had a great time playing Mole. I probably will get it eventually, since like everyone has been kind of recommending it to me, and I really haven't played that many indie horror games for a while. Also, let's see. Thank you for being first, Galaxia. Thank you for clocking Galaxia. Thank you for clocking in Emers. Thank you for clocking in Radicus. Thank you for clocking in Foe. Thank you for clocking in Tobias. Thank you for clocking in Nero. Thank you for clocking in Daryl. Thank you for clocking in Tokage. Thank you for clocking in Vilberg. Thank you for clocking in A110. Thank you for clocking in Ilvaros. Thank you for clocking in Noisy. Thank you for clocking in Arava. Thank you for clocking in Aya. Thank you for the gifted sub to Aya, Radicus. You're always very on top of that. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the 170 stream streak also, Radicus. There's a hype train. There is, but I'm not too hyped about like hype trains anymore, honestly. They just kind of happen randomly. Thank you for clocking Artica. Thank you for clocking Swy. Thank you for clocking Krusty. Thank you for clocking in Spiro. If you guys also need to get some rest after your stream, I totally understand. I am Raiders. I hope you enjoy it when you do. I'm gonna add this in my cart right now actually, so I don't forget. Mole. You're like the fourth person I've seen that like has been playing that, and they were saying it's really good. It's getting overwhelmingly positive reviews, so I am kind of excited to try it. Thank you for clocking in, Dirt. Alright, where is it? When did you start RE2? Literally yesterday. It's a pretty long one because the game's such a blast. Okay, I'll probably have to dedicate like an entire stream for that. I don't want to like pick it up in the middle of like another game or something. Thank you for clocking in, Rem. Yeah, we started RE2 yesterday because I was like, alright, I'm getting stressed out by RE1, so maybe I shouldn't play Doom 64, and they put it to a vote, and then it kept on tying between RE2 or Ace Combat 4. So I got sick of it, and I was like, okay, we're just gonna start RE2. We're just gonna like go all into like Resident Evil, I guess, this entire like month. Why not? Let's see. Load game. Resident Evil 2. I get settled in for the night. Have a wonderful rest of your stream. Thank you again for dropping by in the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a really good rest. Thank you for clocking, Nike. We were like... I don't know how close we are to the end for this, but... Maybe I'll just do another vote. Maybe we'll see if we want to do like clear out afterwards, or if we're gonna do like some like laid back dynasty wares after this. All right. I just got completely like owned in the train, didn't she? Caution. First aid will fully heal me. Thank you for clocking in, Salty. Where'd everyone go? Bingo? No. You're thinking of Ace Combat. That's when the bingo happens. Pistol? Actually, I guess I don't need the Deagle right now, since we finished fighting the boss for now. Unless we have to like, go right into like the next boss, but I doubt it. Oh right, there's a machine gun. I can use that. Since I know it's completely useless against the boss. Alright, and we have the shotgun. Combat handgun. Alright, we'll do this. We'll have the submachine gun and the combat shotgun. Hello, waifus. So you finally managed to get the name change? What does the Doro Deem do? If you look in the top right, you'll see a bunch of small Doros appear. Randomly. Not randomly, but as you summon them. The best RE2? Yeah, we started it yesterday. We kind of went all in on it yesterday. I'm kind of surprised we played for that long. Are you gonna upload the YouTube and VOD soon? My original plan was that I was gonna upload all of them at once we finish the campaign for like all of the dynasties, but since I feel like I am kind of spacing it out, I might just start uploading them slowly. A huge breaker system that regulates all the power in the lab. The main fuse has been removed and the power is not active in some areas. I'm glad that your name change managed to go over smoothly. I know that some people sometimes have problems with Twitch whenever they're trying to do that. But yeah, if we don't get around to playing Dynasty Warriors 7 tonight, I will probably start uploading it tonight, because I managed to upload everything else, thankfully. And if not, then, I mean, even if we do, maybe I'll just start anyways. Yeah, bladed my bitrate before the end of last night. Wait, were you playing something like super like intensive, like on the bitrate? I know some games can do that when there's a lot happening on screen. I know you can also enable like enhanced bitrate. Control box used for super low temperature experiments. I could set the superconductor fuse here if I had a fuse case. No, I had a fuse case. Wouldn't that be really cold for Leon? Does he have bandages like that? He got mogged by, what's his name? That doctor guy. Thank you for clocking in, old man. Keep clocking in mode. Twitch was switching things up? Whoa, that's weird. Main fuse. I've had that problem happen to me before with my bitrate sometimes tanking completely, but from what I remember, it was mostly my end that was happening because of my ISP. You stick your tongue on the wall? I would probably try to do that and my tongue would get stuck and I would die there. Hey, delicious. Can restore power to the lab with this. Does every single Resident Evil just end up in a lab? RE1, we end up in a lab. RE2, we end up in a lab. Maybe here? Oh. Yeah, William Birkin, we kind of like made him eat shit, but then he like escaped after we like shot him, so he's probably wandering around again. Oops, all labs. Yeah, if that's super cold, I feel like that room would like kind of like be super dangerous to stay longer than like a couple of seconds. Alright, I guess we can't go here for now. Gotta find the source of zombies and monsters after all. Yeah, but like we did that in RE1. I mean, I don't mind it, as long as we don't do it again in RE3 or RE4. Knock on wood. It ends on a sucking ship. It's locked on the inside. Ooh. Wait. Whoa! User registration. Temporary user registration for the culture experiment room. Password guess, password none. Wait, valid for 24 hours. Thank you for clocking in, Dingus. Laboratory security manual. Security measures in case of an emergency. In the instance of an uncontainable biohazardous breakout, all security measures will be directed toward the underground transport facility. In the instance that any abnormalities are detected among cargo in transit, all materials will be transported from the loading zone to the designated high-speed train, at which point all materials will be isolated and disposed of immediately. Biohazard mentioned? That will fly over like the actual joke of like people who like bought this initially in the originally like in the 1990s. And thank you for clocking in, Jolly. In the instance of a class 1 emergency, the entire train will be purged and disposed of without delay. Instance that the lab itself becomes contaminated, the northernmost route currently used to transport materials to and from the facility will be designated as the emergency escape route. This route will secure passage to the relay point outside the city limits. Disclosure about any information regarding the research conducted here or the existence of this facility is strictly prohibited. Since it is top priority to keep all research classified, escape access may be denied under certain extenuating circumstances. Denied. At that point, we just kill everyone. There's some herbs. A researcher corpse. It looks like he poured oil all over the place. Yeah, like right here. Thank you for clocking in, Milk. Thank you for clocking Beast Dragon. Thank you for clocking Janky. Oh, man. Oh. Okay, that works, that works. Hey, good job, buddy. You're really gonna go in after the vines in the vents? Ooh. Thank you for clocking in, Millie. Oh. Oh, shit. Alright, well, at least we're gonna get some use out of this SMG. Actually, this is kind of... I actually don't mind this because you can keep a distance without having to go closer to them like the shotgun. Are we playing the Resident Evil? We're playing the OG Resident Evil on the PSX. How's the zombie hunt going? I'm not dead yet. We just started. After we just got down to the labs. Factory labs? Factory labs? The interior has been destroyed by the plant. Oh. Oh, cool. Ooh. Okay, that's kind of worth it. And there are 2 evil residents now. Dude, when you get to the next game, it's gonna be 3 evil residents. Maybe I'll follow JD. JJ the Cow. Did you know this game's 3 and CV got GameCube ports around 2003? I heard about that, but I feel like most people know about Resident Evil's GameCube port on RE4. I think it was. Because that was like the one that really took it off, and it was on the GameCube of all things too. This is much of a resident. I mean, are they not evil residents inside the lab? I have to go this way. Where can I go now? Oh, there's a door I missed on the left. I think. RE2 on the N64. I really wonder how that looks. How that looks like. Ah! Bitch. Oh. No, they're filling the halls now. Oh man, that's a lot. Ow, what the? Really? Did he lunge? He can lunge like that? Okay. Oh my god, are you serious? That's annoying. Okay, these zombies are a lot more annoying than I think the ones up top. I can play RE1 on the Saturn? That sounds kind of miserable, I'll be honest. She's still here? Oh, she's gone. Ada just doesn't want to stay in one place, dude. A 2-disc CD to a single cartridge for RE2 is very impressive. For N60, oh, for the N64, right? Again, like, I've been told that's like a miracle port or something. Dude, I've already like gone through most of my like SMG ammo. This is rough. I'm kind of surprised that they never did like another like RE like 1 remake back in like the late 2000s like they did with the first RE1 game, like for RE2. Like, I would have imagined they would have done like a remake like super early on before like RE2's remake. Okay, where can I not... Wait. That's the elevator. On the top left, I think. Where have I not gone yet? Actually, wait. Door. What? Only Capcom knows why. Probably because of profits. They're probably not going to do RE1 remake again for like a hot minute. Everything about getting here. What do we have? Looks like a computer for organizing data files. Where do I get a... Oh. Okay. I mean, sure, I'll take that, but that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for a key card. Okay, nothing. Where's the other key card then? Because these are both locked off by the... Oh. Oh. Oh, I thought I needed a key card for that. I see, I see. Two or more staff need to be present to enter. Commencing with fingerprint verification. So we can't go there yet. Two or more staff? I wonder if they need to be alive. Maybe I can just take out the fingerprint off of like one of the corpses or something. Oh, great. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. I can't see anything, dude. This is awful. Yeah, 28% more. Ah, bitch. Really? There's always got to be like a final fuck you, even if you kill them. Is this Barrel's first playthrough of the game? Let me answer that by changing the title of the stream real quick. There we go. Yes. Alright, wait for him to die. So I really do have to wait for them to kind of like just die off, it looks like. Ooh, I need more drop off. Really? Oh my god, man. There's no easy kills in this game. Never ever. Oh my god, there's more. Oh. And I'm poisoned. Oh. Oh, I can't discard it. Hi, Gager. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Good evening. Gao evening. How was your stream today? What are you guys doing today on this? Is it Friday yet? Friday. It's Friday right now. Genshin Impact? How's the Genshin Impact going? The Genshin Impact grind going? I know it's a mobile game. It's a gacha game, so I know that the grind never ends when it comes to those types of games. I really haven't played that many gacha games apart from just Arknights. I've only been playing really Arknights as of recently. Also, thank you for clocking in, Strength. And thank you for the gifted sub again to Greedra Radicus. Again. For everyone coming in, I'm Beryl. I'm a very bad at video games intern. I play lots of retro and shooter and horror games. We are getting our ass kicked in RE2 right now, as you guys can see. I can't... Oh my god. Oh! Oh god. Oh. That's loud. Why can't I aim? What? What? Really? Wow. Okay. How did none of those shots hit? Really?
Resident Evil.
No, cool, that's fine. I don't mind losing half an hour of progress. That's totally fine. That's perfectly fine. Thanks. Wow. I don't understand why none of those shots hit. Were they hitting or was he just immune? What? That's so dumb. Wow. I should have just saved when I got back here. Wow, Why would you sarcastically think the game when you think it's your fault? Why would you sarcastically ask that comment just to piss me off? He's annoying but slow. I think he just tanks my damage without really flinching, and that's the more annoying part. Alright. Anyway, thank you again for the raid, Greedra. If you guys want to get some after stream care after your stream, I totally understand. I will probably be here for a little bit. That is the third death I think I've had in this game so far, and I think that's literally because I couldn't heal if I was doing any damage to that thing. I drank an entire bottle of charm soju. Charm soju? Like right now? Dude, you're gonna get like drunk. It's good though, I love soju. Thank you for clocking in, Sussy. You're beating the RE1 death counter? I don't even know how many times I died in RE1, but it's probably like in the 20s or 30s. Really, your first message? Twitch doesn't lie unless they somehow like change it if like you change your name and it changes like your message history, I think. Alright. That sucks, dude. That actually sucks. Thank you for clocking in, Damska. Thank you for the 45 stream streak, Sussy. Alright, well, since I know where to go, it should be a little bit easier, but... we got respawning plant enemies, and we have really bad camera angles. Thank you, RE2. It's my favorite, my favorite. Wait, why are there more here? What? Were they here this last time? I don't... were there this many this last time? I don't remember this being this many zombies. Main shaft. Oh, it's because I doubled back. I see. So once you double back, they'll start respawning in. I do work night shifts, so I don't watch that many of streams during work. I've seen a bunch during the social, or non-socials. Yeah, I typically stream at nighttime a lot, so I hear that a lot of people just tend to watch me like while they're at work or something, which I do appreciate. Thank you guys. Did I go backwards? I think I just went backwards, yeah. Now, usually my streams are like around midnight or so. Even when I was like, before I was doing this like full-time, I would usually like, come home from work and I just start streaming like immediately after work, so. I think I haven't been here yet. Duke Nukem 3D. I don't know if I'll ever come back to Duke Nukem 3D, honestly. I tried that game. I really did try that game. I was not feeling it, though. I just think build engine, like, boom shoots in general are just not really for me. Blood, between that game and Blood, I feel like I got super filtered by that. Yeah, I hear that people like watch me either like in the EU, like when they're like in the afternoon, or like people who are like on graveyard shift or something. You wake up and then go to work? Initially I did. Before November of last year, that's what I would do. I would my schedule would basically be that I wake up immediately, I go to work in like the afternoon for like 8 hours, 8 or 9 hours. I would get home, I would like relax and eat some dinner, and then like for like an hour, and then like around like 11 or so. Around 11 is when I would start stream. Okay, so we got the main fuse. Even more is it play? Why would I play a game that would like I would not enjoy? That makes no sense. I don't drop that many games, but like I think Blood and Duke Nukem are games I will have to unironically just drop. Even like on the easier difficulties, it is just very, very like brutal. Blood relies very heavily on nostalgia. Duke 3D at least relatively holds up. Blood, I think Duke Nukem definitely was a lot more approachable for sure. I agree. I was playing like the first remastered version of Blood, but I wasn't feeling it. That game is very tough, and it has a very specific, I think, audience. I think it holds up very well if you like movement shooter style games, but I'm not really big into movement shooters, so maybe that's why. No, if you guys like Blood, then like by all means, you should not let me like determine whether or not it's a good or bad game. I think it's still a good game. It's just like not for me. I really like the more like meticulous, like classic, I guess, boomer shooters. Blood kind of like pushed the envelope really far in. Like I think it's way more like ahead of its time than a lot of games. But I never played Blood back then, and I feel like Doom was a bit more approachable. Doom and Quake. Dead? Already dead. There should be some like hunters or whatever the hell they are over here. I don't think Quake is a movement shooter. Sorry, that's my hot take, but I don't think it's a movement shooter. I think there actually is a game called Blood, B-L-U-D, but it's not a boomer shooter. You mean a ridiculous statement? It's not a movement shooter. Quake is not a movement shooter. Classic Quake, campaign style Quake is not a movement shooter. It might be a movement shooter like in esports. I would argue that Unreal Tournament is a movement shooter because you're fighting against bots in there, but classic Quake and Quake 2 is not a movement shooter. Guessed none. I never did mess with this console. Anti-BOW gas sprinkler. Oh. Okay. Anti-BOW. Extremely wrong. Dude, you just love being like... you just love being contrarian. I've noticed that, dude. You think you're always right, and you can get contrarian, but like, you have to like have some respect, dude. Like, for real. It has potential for movement, shooter, or it has potential for movement, but SP isn't structured that way. See, I agree. Like, it can be like that. You can totally play it like that, but I think most people who are going blind in that game, like, are playing that a lot more meticulously. Thank you for clocking, Yume. I also played Quake 1 in 1996 or 1997. If you're not memeing by that, if you're not memeing by those, by that, like, time frame, I would also agree that, like, I would agree that, like, if you played that on console, if you play Quake 1 on console, like, because I think I played Quake on, what was it, on 64 back then, you cannot play that game as a movement shooter, like, on a console. I mean, you can try, compared to, like, you know, mouse and keyboard, it's definitely a different experience. God damn it. This is rough. Alright, and he's got his tentacles too. Maybe if I leave and go back in, those tentacles will disappear. Is this gonna be one of those things where, like, they're gonna respawn non-stop? Because that's gonna be really, really annoying. Ah! Damn it. Did they really respawn? There's no fucking way. That's so dumb. Ugh. Or did he not respawn? Maybe, like, he's not fully dead. Is he not fully dead? Do I have to wait for his, like, tentacles to hit me? Is that why? Okay, no, he's dead. So there is a hard limit to how many times they respawn. Okay, moved away from this sponge. Was this SpongeBob font? I can't remember. And yeah, the anti-BOW sprinklers were, like, really, really not doing anything. By 16% more ammo. Yeah, thank you for clocking, Klaus. My bones are dust. I was around for Doom 2 releasing on PC with like 8 floppy disks. I wonder if that would be worth anything. Check Discord, I met that guy IRL. Fun. Dude, you met Leon in real life? That's crazy. He looks so suave. He has a flare gun though for some reason. I wonder why. They only let Leon have an orange flare gun inside the con. That's just crazy. I'd imagine Leon is very cool. Before Hugo was all into the dad jokes, I'd imagine he'd be kind of like rookie, naive, suave style dude. And then he goes into like RE4 and he becomes a lot more serious. And then by RE like Requiem, I guess he's like all like jaded and like not taking anything seriously. I haven't seen or played Requiem, but from all the memes and stuff I've seen in Requiem, I think like he just doesn't give a fuck anymore. Sends lots. So that one's still not working. Where have I not gone yet? That's to the ice area. BOW, more like BBL. And then like his mission control, I forgot who it was. It's like, Leon, take this seriously. Isn't it like Sherry or something like that from this game? Where have I not gone yet? West area. That goes to the lockers. Sherry, yeah, I think it was Sherry. She's like his mission controller or whatever. I don't know the context for any of that. I tried to avoid most of the context in case I ever did decide to play the games, which, you know, I'm doing right now. So the more I talk about the future games, the more I feel like I should not, because someone's gonna give me the context, and it's probably gonna be like a big spoiler. That's a giant. You know, I had what's the point of this anti-BOW spray if it's not even fucking working? I don't get it. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, I don't like that noise. Holy shit! It's barely ran out of ammo now. I have to go back. I hear another one. Holy crap. Dude, this shotgun sounds so beefy. That's awesome. It's a disk slot. The monitor says insert a verification MO. How many times are we gonna have to find an MO disk? I hope they give me another stash down here, but it's probably too close to the original stash upstairs. Yeah, it sounds so nice. Again, this isn't a PlayStation. I'm kind of surprised how like powerful they made this combat shotgun. Oh, cool! They did give me one. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna drop this off. I do feel like there's gonna be another boss fight coming up soon. So maybe... Magnum and mixed herb. It actually sounds so much more powerful, like, compared to the original, like, pump shotgun that we had before. Map of the lab is available here. Ooh, okay, so I'm missing one of the key areas. B4, B5. I saved already. I guess I can just move forward. I wonder what Claire's up to right now. Oh shit. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. A red herb? This looks claustrophobic. A key. Wait a minute. Key? Wait a minute. Key? Wait a minute. For this? There's no way. It can't be for that. Well, it is an umbrella. W key. W key? It's the W key, right? Maybe? I guess we'll see what it is. W box key? If it's not for this one, then it has to be for the key inside the police station. more than likely. Please? No, it's not. Oh, it is. Oh. Mug. No. No, Capcom, what are you doing? Capcom, please. How'd this get past QA? Oh my god. Oh. What do you make? A combat magnum suppressed? No. A 10-inch barrel is put onto the Desert Eagle. It can fire more powerfully. If you extend the barrel of the gun fires more powerfully. That's just how it works. That's just how guns work, you know? That's why, like, you know, when you're using a sniper rifle, it's more powerful because it just has a longer barrel. Strong. Oh my god. Thank you for clocking in, Lucy. Can I get an angle proper? I'm so glad the shotgun one-shots these guys. I can't wait for it to not work in the later games for the. Thank you for the 3-stream streak, Lucy. I'm kind of wasting a lot of ammo here. I should have like had them all gather up together. I really should have made them like come up all together for this. It looks like a card key for lab access. It looks like a machine used for the vaccine research. Various chemicals. What kind of experiments have been performed here? Oh, you can look down, Leon, and see for yourself. I never did find out where to put that passcode. There has to be like a console here or something I can use it at. Nothing, nothing. 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 Various chemicals. Longer pressure and velocity does a lot more pressure and velocity buildup. I thought the more important part was like the caliber that you use for the gun. The caliber and the bullet type. Can't see through here. Well, I guess you can double back to the areas that were unlocked by the card key. Key card. Key card. Oh. This amount of shells, you have nothing to worry about. Oh. We'll see. Spider? Ah, it's a spider area! Oh, crap. Alright. Ew! Oh, reload. No, it's fine. Reload. Take your time, Leon. That hurt. Is it still alive? Alright. Okay. How do I move these out of the way? I can't reach the computer. Alright. Thank you for clocking in, Pancake. Rotom system. Culture experiment room staff registry. Accessing. Caliber and bullet type are a factor. The longer barrel is on the same cal is more powerful than the shorter one. I guess I would increase the velocity. Was it guessed? I think it was just guessed. I wonder if every single Resident Evil is gonna have like fingerprint. If they're gonna have like a Windows style like interface here. I like how they also, for a secret lab, they're just like, yeah, you want to be a guest? Yeah, you can access this. You can access our lab for free. So now we're registered, which means that we can access that one staff area. Nothing else. But I'm still missing Ada. I think I need Ada to access that the other area. Alright, we're done here. Get squished? I didn't get squished, I got touched by a moth. The moth got squished. I should be fine for now, hopefully. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably hopefully stop talking about like later games because great. I always have like half the context, and I feel like when people provide me context, it's gonna be like, oh. So that's what happens in the game, even though like it's technically like a spoiler. Insert verification MO disk. We have herbs. Alright, I think I just have to go back up top. Yeah, I don't require context unless it's already happened in-game, inside the game itself. Like, they already literally explained to my face and I somehow just missed it. Alright, we went there. This is the side area. Where's Ada? I need your help. Aren't you like damaged? Aren't you hurt? Why are you wandering around like you're not hurt? Unless I feel like something exploded. That's the power of the 12 gauge, 20, is it 20 gauge? 20 gauge buckshot. Or is it 12 gauge? That's the power of buckshot, baby. Okay, I think it's down south. I think it's 12 gauge, isn't it? Thank you for clocking in, pants. Which way is it? It must be behind. I think it's behind me. I always get it confused between 12 gauge or 20 gauge. I think 20 gauge was the one that the Taz uses in Tarkov. Magnum ammo, first aid. They're really giving me a lot of Magnum ammo. Oh my god. Look at his head! Not even his head, like... His arm is also gone too. Holy shit. Oh, hi. And it sucks when I cut them in half. May I go for his head? Ah, I do go for their heads. If I go for their body, then they could get cut in half maybe, and that could like cause me to waste another shot. This is the PlayStation version, yeah. This is not the PC version. CAT scan? Oh. Ammo disc. Activator van for base vaccine synthesis. I'm probably gonna have to come back here eventually. Oops, I dropped my Magnum ammo from a Magnum Desert Eagle. Actually, they called it Magnum. Because we had the Magnum part, so now it got converted to
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
Oh, she's the spy. Ada was a spy.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
Wait.
That can't be.
How can she? Wait, but she's not.
I know her.
She's not an.
Ada wouldn't do something like that.
She's not an Umbrella spy?
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway.
Oh. Oh.
What happened?
What a dorky way to go. Wow. Taking the G-Virus. Because I don't need the lighter anymore.
Self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Bottom platform? Uh-oh. Goodbye, noob. Nice, you go. You're clocking in. Ooh, nice music. Okay, bottom platform, bottom platform. There should be like a,
Leon.
Oh, Ada.
I've been waiting for you, Leon.
What are you doing?
You know what this is about. So just hand over the G-Virus.
Who's she working
I
for?
don't believe this.
I guess I'm not supposed to know.
Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that.
I saved your life. This is how you repay me? That's what I thought. Oh! Oh!
Ada! Ada! I've got you. Don't give up.
How is she still alive? Leon, you suck at checking pulses.
It's over. Just let me go.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
It's too late, Leon. We both know it.
No. promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything. Goodbye.
No, Ada, we'll never see her again in any future iteration of Resident Evil. Oh no, I'm so sad. She was so hot. She was so badass. I can't believe we'll never see her ever, ever, ever again.
So, this is what everyone's been dying
He's gonna toss it? Based. It's Ada's gun. There are no rounds in the magazine. No round. Oh, oh! She never intended to shoot us in the first place. She was trying to threaten us so that we can hand it over, but she never even wanted to shoot us. Ah, it's so sad. Ada, my wife, my future wife, Leon's future wife. That totally will happen in future games. Alright, we gotta hurry. I don't know which way to go. Bottom floor, I guess? I guess there was that MO disc area. Okay, I'm gonna go to the save point and then probably go to the MO disc. I don't know what the point of registering myself as a guest was. Oh shit. I don't have time for you! Run, Leon, run! Oh shit. Oh my god. Ooh. Of course. Ah, no! Oh, I'm hurt. I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm glad that they don't give me a timer yet, like they did in RE1, but I guess we'll see what happens in a bit. It's a spoiler. Everything's always a spoiler. Don't worry, I'm asking everything to myself at this point. Alright, ammo disc, save. Actually, I should top off. So we're gonna do blue, red, green, B-ball prep. That's always every single RE game finale. B-ball prepped. I mean, I got like 24 magnum shots. We'll see what happens. Okay. I'm gonna need the ammo disc. I can only hold so much ammo and like so much healing and the ammo disc. I think I can hold 3 healing items. I do feel like the entire scenario for Leon was way shorter than Chris and Jill's combined. But it's a lot more fast-paced and a lot slower and trying to figure stuff out, I think. I have another first aid. I can't hold up this many. Man. Oh, you know what I can do? I can put the ammo disc inside, come back here, get the first aid spray, and then we can go forward. We never did see what happened to William Birkin, so I'm sure it's not the last time we'll see him. Discard it. No, let me. Okay, took it. Yeah, thank you for clocking, Mofu. Another new puzzle design lead for this? Did they actually? What's the lore behind the puzzle design? Did they change whoever was like making the level design for that? Or is it just kind of like they honed in on like, you know, how to make a good like proper like puzzle that's not like super archaic? I mean, it's not the end of the game because obviously we have like Claire route to get to next. And then I think if you play Disc 2, you start as Claire and then you play Leon second, which I think also changes things. So technically you have like 4 different playthroughs. There you go. Of course.
5 minutes until detonation.
Oh. Time bus fight! Here we go! 5 minutes. Where do we go? Time boss fight? A huge lift used to reach the platform. Now we wait. I'm sure nothing will go. Oh. Oh, William! Oh, okay, William, you look... swanky? Oh, shit. Wow. Strong. Oh! Ah! Okay, I can't see. These camera angles are making me really sad. Oh. 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 Oh my god. He keeps on mutating. It also says emergency. Oh shit. Okay, I sure wish I could see where the oh my god. Ah! He bum rushed me. Ooh, oh god. These camera angles are making me so depressed. Oh jeez. Uh-oh. Good. I think I missed that shot. I did miss that one. Oh. I sure wish I could turn faster. Emergency elevator. That is William Birkin. He's seen better days. Where is he? Oh. Oh god! Leon! Oh. Thank you for clocking in, Don. Oh, dude, he is so ugly. Oh. Goodbye, bozo. Say hi to your wife for me in hell. I feel like we're not done yet. We're not done yet, are we? Of course we're not done yet. Resident Evil really likes its timed sections, timed explosive sections, doesn't it? Claire!
Leon!
Oh. Hop in! Oh shit.
Leon!
Oh. What the hell is that?
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
This is just the beginning.
Goodbye, Ada.
No, Ada! And that was Resident Evil 2. Leon Route. Alright, that was pretty good. Way more, like, I think way more, fine-tuned than the Resident Evil 1, for sure, for obvious reasons. You can really tell they kind of, like, honed in on making everything a lot more concise, which made it a lot more enjoyable as a result. Hopefully when I play Resident Evil OG, they kind of fix a lot of the problems with that, but, like, I think I enjoyed this a lot more than RE1, like, by far. Yeah, time for the B route. Route B. See, I'll put a vote up, but I feel like I know what you guys are gonna vote for anyways, but I'll do one just in case. Alright, it's up. Poll is up. But I feel like I'll know what you guys will vote for anyways. Since we're already like on this. Is that like the primary ending? I believe it changes slightly if you start with Claire first, on Claire A, on second disc, versus like Leon. So Leon, first disc is Leon A, Claire B, and second disc is Claire A, Leon B. I hope that will be a lot easier on Claire's side because I cleared out a lot of the puzzles and a lot of the other stuff. Oh, does that mean I don't get the Magnum anymore? I hope I get the Magnum. If Umbrella spent as much time on safety as they paid the puzzle mansion engineers, they probably wouldn't have had this problem. Well, I don't think Umbrella and safety are really things that kind of like go hand in hand, you know? Hideki Kamiya. I wonder what would have happened if they went for like the anime cutscenes like they did for like Ace Combat, you know? Like they went for like anime quality level of like cutscenes versus like the 3D cutscenes. But I'm kind of glad they went for the 3D cutscenes because it really did determine like the direction of the series moving forward. And it helps a lot. Wow, he's so cool! Look at him! That's actually a really nice screenshot. But what's that supposed to... Reiki D! Oh, fuck off. 5 hours? Not bad. Thank you for clocking V Architect. Are you gonna play the other character's story? Well, it looks like that's what you guys want. I see Claire B for 12 votes, Dynasty Warriors 7 votes, so probably. I don't know what that's supposed to be, though. Like, if Leon arrived in Raccoon City like super late, how come he's like hanging out with the other cops? Oh. Oh. Saves count against dude, I had so many extra saves. Alright, well, I guess we're going straight into I guess we're gonna go straight into RE2 then. Or RE2 clear out. Thank you for talking, Lucia. Let me get a drink. We'll definitely continue. Guy cannot talk. We'll definitely continue Dynasty Warrior 7, for sure. Like probably over the weekend. But I guess since we're already like going super deep into like Resident Evil 2, we'll just keep on going.
Resident Evil 2.
It is cool though, because if you play this like for the first time and you're like, wow, that was a cool, albeit a little bit shorter like survival horror experience, you're like, wow, that was fun. And then when you save, it's like, wait, Claire B. And then you realize, oh, there's a whole different like other side to the game. This data is Claire's data. Wait, so do I have to like do I have to switch discs? This is when I have to switch discs now, right?
Resident